Well, my dear students, good morning. How are you? I hope that all of you are very fine. Now, please make your mind to read the second chapter of your textbook, the second part of this chapter, the Sahnaya Bismillah Khan. Now, we shall read about a person who was the first musician who had gone abroad. Abroad means here foreign, and he got the prize there. Now, you can see that in 1916, Bismillah Khan was born in Bihar, in the state of Dumraon. And when he was only 3 years old, he was taken to his maternal uncle. Maternal uncle means mama. He was taken to the house of maternal uncle with his mother, and there he saw that his uncle was employed at a temple in Banaras, and there he was playing Sehnai. Every day the uncle was taking him to the temple, and he was sitting there and he was looking at his uncle's music. His uncle was playing so well that he was captivated, he was impressed and fascinated all the time till the end of the time. So this was the routine of Bismillah Khan when he was at the age of 3 years old. And in this way, day by day, he himself started to practice of playing the music Sehnai. And when he was only 5 years old, once he went his home in Dumraon, and there was a pond. Every day he was going to play Gilli and Danda there, and there was a temple also, the temple of Bihari Ji, and he was going to play Sehnai at that temple, and he was getting a big laddu of 1.25 kg every day as a prize. And in this way, slowly he started his work so hard, so heartedly, that he became a popular and famous musician. And in the court of Aurangzeb, once he was playing his Sehnai, Aurangzeb said that before this, Pungi was played at the court of Aurangzeb, but the sound of Pungi was really very unpleasant. So the King Aurangzeb said to improve the sound of Pungi. Then it was Bismillah Khan who decided to improve the sound of Pungi, and he went to the home and he took a broader and longer reeded stem. Reed means होता है narcut, or that plant with the help of which the flute is made. वह पौधा जिसके बीच में होल हो और जिससे बांसुरी वगैरह बनाई जाती है. तो he took rather longer and broaded hollow stemmed reed, and he made 7 holes in this reed, and he was closing and opening this reed, and he was bringing different kinds of sounds through these 7 holes. And in this way, once his uncle took him to Allahabad. So there was a conference. In that conference, Bismillah Khan played Sehnai so well and so fascinating that there was a person, Fayaz Khan. Fayaz Khan patted his back and he said that he would complete it very soon. फैयाज खान ने उस बिस्मिल्लाह खां का पीठ थपथपाया और कहा कि तुम एक न एक दिन इस मामले में, इस वादन में एक कंप्लीट व्यक्ति बनोगे. You will be a perfect person. You will be a maestro, a ustad. And really, the day came when it was 14th August 1947, and it was the day of independence. Bismillah Khan was taken to that Red Fort, and he poured out his heart into the rag kafi. ये एक प्रकार की राग है इस म्यूजिक की. He poured out his heart into the rag kafi, and he captivated and he spelled, he charmed all the people sitting there at the podium. And Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was the first person who gave a speech there. The tryst of destiny. Tryst means a meeting, a loving meeting, or the meeting of lovers. You know, it was really very delightful meeting, and Pandit Nehru made his first speech from that Red Fort. And after that, Bismillah Khan did not look behind, and very thick and fast prizes and awards were coming to him, and not only in India but also in USA, in Tehran, Afghanistan, in Montreal, in Osaka. Many places he went, and he bagged a lot of prizes and awards from there, and he became a popular musician. He was the first person who took Sehnai at the classical stage. स्टेज पर ले जाने वाले वो पहले व्यक्ति थे. Otherwise, this music was played only at the festival, at the auspicious functions and parties, at the wedding parties, at the temples. But he was the first person who took it to the stage, classical stage. And he got the Persian carpet in Afghanistan. The king of Afghanistan became very happy at his music, and he gave him the Persian carpet. And in Tehran, the king of Tehran named an auditorium after the name of Bismillah Khan, Tahir Mausiqui. In this way, in many places, in many countries, he went and he got lofty awards. In India, he got Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, Padma Shri, and even Bharat Ratna. And when he got Bharat Ratna, he said, having the award, the highest civilian award on the chest, he said that every Indian should teach his children music, because not only the Indians but the people of Western countries were also trying to learn this Indian music. And in this way we can say that once he went to Pakistan, only to say that he had never been to Pakistan, he went there and he stayed there only for 1 hour, and then he came back to India again. Once he had gone to USA in order to play the music at Lincoln Central Hall, and he played there and he got the highest award also there. His disciple, there was his disciple, and he said to stay in USA to Bismillah Khan, but Bismillah Khan said that he could not there. Then he said that he would create an atmosphere of Banaras there also. he would uh, he would build many temples there and recreate the atmosphere of Banaras. Then Bismillah said, if he would be able to bring river Ganga also there. So he was struck stum, and Bismillah did not stay there, and he came to India. When he was in other countries, in foreign countries, he was always missing Banaras. And when he was in Mumbai, he was missing Banaras and Dumrav. When he was in Banaras, he was missing his village, his state Dumrav. In this way, Bismillah Khan reached the highest, the topmost place of musical field. Not only the musical field, but also in the world of film also. After his name, Vijay Bhatt named a film Goonj Uthi Sahnai, and this film was a hit one. In this way, in each and every walk of life, in each and every field he achieved a lot of awards and popularity. We can say that Bismillah Khan achieved a lot of name and fame, but he never forgot his native place, his motherland, because the mother and motherland are better than even the heaven. जननी जन्मभूमि से स्वर्गादपगरीयसी. यूएसए में उनको ऑफर मिला, लेकिन वो नहीं रुके. जब बंटवारा हुआ, at the time of partition, he did not go to Pakistan because he loved his motherland, his native land too much. In this way, in very nutshell, I tried my best to tell you, all my children, about Bismillah Khan, his achievement. But this achievement was not achieved by easy work. Really achieving highest medals and highest awards, these awards require a great passion, a strong willpower, a determination, and all these qualities were filled to the full in Bismillah Khan. Question answer मैं आप लोगों को लिख करके भेजूंगा. That's all.